It started with a simple pit stop at a gas station, but what Elon Musk did that night changed a life forever. No one saw it coming, and the story will leave you speechless. The night was eerily quiet in downtown Austin, Texas. Elon Musk's Tesla Model S silently pulled into a nearly deserted gas station. The neon open sign flickered weakly, casting an orange hue over the cracked pavement. Elon, dressed in a simple black jacket over a gray t-shirt and dark jeans, stepped out to stretch his legs. As he scanned the scene, his eyes locked onto a teenage boy sitting on the curb. The boy looked barely 16. He was wearing a tattered gray hoodie, his arms wrapped tightly around his knees. A small, battered backpack lay next to him. Elon paused, something about the boy tugging at his heart. Without hesitation, he decided to approach. Elon walked toward the boy, his footsteps echoing slightly in the still night. As he got closer, the boy shifted uncomfortably, avoiding Elon's gaze. "Hey," Elon said softly, his voice cutting through the silence. "You all right out here?" The boy hesitated, his wide eyes betraying a mix of fear and exhaustion. Elon crouched down a few feet away, maintaining a respectful distance. "I'm not here to bother you," Elon assured him. "You look like you've had a rough time. What's your name?" After a pause, the boy mumbled, "Alex." Elon sat down on the curb beside Alex, keeping his posture relaxed to make him feel at ease. Alex hesitated, then started to speak. "I lost my mom last year," Alex began, his voice trembling. "My dad. He left not long after that. I've been on my own since." Elon listened intently as Alex described the harsh realities of living on the streets, moving from shelter to shelter, working odd jobs just to get by. "I've always been into tech," Alex added, his voice growing softer. "I used to build computers with my mom, but now, I don't know if I'll ever get back to that." His gaze dropped to the pavement. Elon sat quietly for a moment, then stood up and extended his hand. "Come with me," he said. Alex hesitated, unsure if he could trust this stranger, but eventually took Elon's hand. Minutes later, they were seated in a warm, retro-style diner. Alex hungrily devoured a burger and fries, while Elon sipped his coffee. "So," Elon asked, "what do you want to do with your life?" Alex swallowed hard and looked down at his plate. "I just want a chance to do something meaningful," he said softly. Back in his Tesla, Elon started making phone calls. The dashboard cast a soft glow on his focused face as he spoke. First, he called his assistant to arrange temporary housing for Alex. Next, he contacted Tesla's internship program. "I've got someone I think you should meet," Elon said. Finally, he reached out to a local shelter for additional resources. As Elon ended the last call, he glanced at Alex, sitting quietly in the passenger seat. A plan was already taking shape. Elon pulled up to a sleek, modern hotel. The brightly lit lobby stood in stark contrast to the dark streets Alex was used to. "This is where you'll stay for now," Elon said, handing Alex a keycard. Alex stared at the card, his hands trembling. "Why are you doing this?" he asked. Elon smiled warmly. "Because I've been where you are. Everyone deserves a shot." Alex's eyes filled with tears as he stepped into the welcoming lobby, taking in the clean floors and warm lights. A week later, Alex nervously entered Tesla headquarters. The futuristic building felt like another world compared to the streets he'd known. Elon introduced him to a team of engineers. "This is Alex," Elon said. "He's starting as an intern. Show him the ropes." The engineers greeted Alex warmly, and though he felt overwhelmed, he was determined to make the most of this chance. Late one night, Alex was deep in concentration at a Tesla workshop. He carefully soldered components on a circuit board, his focus unwavering. Unbeknownst to him, Elon had stopped by to check in. Standing a few feet away, Elon watched quietly, a proud smile on his face. "You're doing great," Elon said, breaking the silence. Alex looked up, his face lighting up with a mix of surprise and pride. Months later, Elon brought Alex on stage at a Tesla event. The room erupted in applause as Elon introduced him. "This young man is proof that with a little help, anyone can achieve greatness," Elon said, placing a hand on Alex's shoulder. Alex waved shyly, his cheeks flushed with pride as the crowd cheered. Inspired by Elon's kindness, Alex started a program to teach coding to underprivileged kids. Standing in a bright community center, Alex guided a group of eager students. "If it weren't for Elon, I wouldn't be here," he told them. "Now, I want to help others." If this story inspired you, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible tales on Beyond the Spotlight.